Weston at Lake Las Vegas. The second half of action, LA Team Handball Club taking on Kraken's Handball Club. LA currently leading 16-14 in this semifinal matchup. LA coming in as the 3 seed against Kraken's, the 1 seed. These two teams will play each other in group play. Kraken's snuck by with a close victory. LA with the upper hand here in this one. Strong defense there from Anderson Seidel, the veteran of this squad. We apologize for the delay in getting the stream started up, some missions instructions, and we were recording the first half, so we will upload those later, but here is where we are, so everyone can get live updates on the action. And that floater is good from 89 to bring the Kraken within 1. We'll see how they can respond. Wonderful setup we got here with our hardwood flooring. Timeout, LA. Mustafa stepping in as coach, as owner and operator of the Club Blues House. Stopped by for a nice afternoon visit. Checked in on his boys, see how they were doing. Say hi to all the folks here competing this weekend. I know that this has been a back and forth battle, so I apologize for missing the live action here for all of you. But we got about 10 minutes of gameplay left here in this one, so it should be an entertaining finale. Again, this is a semifinal. Men's final to be played tomorrow afternoon. The other semifinal match will be Seattle taking on Toronto. The battle of our northernmost clubs. Alright, Kraken have broken their huddle. Ready for battle. Trying to close this gap here on LA. LA playing a lot of games here. Solid tournament thus far. They're pleased with their 2 losses in group play. But I think it had a little bit to do with the fact that there was some heated discussions amongst their team and led to some miscommunication. So we had a close loss with Seattle and a close loss with Kraken. Jamil. Vulcan stripped away there. With a name like Vulcan, you know you gotta respect him at center back. Jan Viktorov, leader of this club here in the Athens of Lewis. And there goes Vulcan with the charge and Kraken on the attack. They're gonna take their time, set things up. They need 1 goal here. See what they can come up with here. Some pivot personnel swap. Strong goaltending here from both teams. This has been a low-scoring affair. Strong defense as well there from Seidel. Anderson playing with this LA club for quite some time now. High defense. He's got an arm around the throat. No foul, no additional foul. I apologize. Hands up for pass to play. Sidearm ripper, no can do. There's a continuation on that one. Rising, firing. Bang! And the crowd is going bananas for that one, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Kraken 16, LA 16. The atmosphere here is heating up as we have a full set of stands here. Look at the viewership we got here in person. We have 2 rows of fans. Insane numbers if you think about it from U.S. metrics. Vulcan. Jan. Shake and bake, rise and fire. Save! Recovered. Jamil! Picking up the trash and throwing it away. 17-16, LA retake the lead here in this one. As I mentioned, this one's going to be a back and forth battle. And this game should be wrapping up soon. To the wing, Lopez. Right off the hip of the keeper. This goalkeeper has been playing lights out here. Shout out Mosin, he's rocking his jersey, that Baba Safari. Mosin, leader in the LA handball community, helping to grow the game, various youth clinics. Him and my friend Dima, they're taking care of business down there. So great work from them. Vulcan to the wing. No can do. Vulcan sidearm ripper right to the chest. Recovered by Jamil once again. He's been the trash collector here for LA. And this could get interesting here. Dos minutos there for the Krakens late in this game. Mustafa on the bench calling out some things, pointing fingers, calling names. And things go quiet here in the ballroom at the Westin Resort here in Las Vegas. Again, 17-16 your score. LA with the lead. Krakens need a stop here and to put one back in the net if they're going to make things interesting in the later stages of this battle. Jamil, Vulcan, Jan in the backcourt. Viktorov to the wing. Nope. Bobbled, right-handed right wing, and he finds a way through. 18-16. This is not what the Kraken needed here in this one. Still some time left. I will try to see if my camera can tell me how much time. I need to use the zoom function. I'll try to give everybody an update. My camera's not that good, so I apologize. No clue on the time remaining. Spin shot, nothing. 9 meter awarded. Whoopsies. I got focused on that clock. I only have 2 jobs here, and I'm only doing one of them. All right, Kraken. Chip pass underneath. Good defense here from LA. 3 guys on 1. And a 2-minute awarded to number 3 for LA, and we got ourselves some 5-on-5 handball. And number 11 for LA has been getting beaten up on both ends of the court. We'll see if they keep going after him because he is feeling it. The Egyptian young man, spoke with him earlier. He is down in some pain. Crackle eyes on this. A lot of spacing here with 5-on-5, and they will have a man advantage. Okay! Wow. Did not expect that one. 13 with a rocket. Top shelf. And that is what the doctor ordered here for the Kraken. 17-18. They trail by 1 to LA. LA taking their sweet old time here. Jan will take over duties at center back, moving Vulcan over to the right. Seidel will move from pivot to left back. Anderson still got a hand of his own. The old man's still got it. As we will see now, oh no, catastrophic failure here for Kraken. You cannot have mistakes like that in transition. LA milking this clock here for what little time is left in this battle. Anderson, Jan, Vulcan in the backcourt. Kraken back to full strength. They're going to need to get turnovers here, down by 2. A lot can happen. We saw last night. Seidel with another one. The old man does it again. Kraken trying to come with speed. Making offensive, defensive substitutions. There's some space. And they're going to be... Oh, hold the phone, Cotton. They want everybody up. Stop it to play here. Might have been thinking about giving a 2-minute flop in there, Vulcan. We'll see. Oh, I'm joined in studio now with my analyst, Max J. Littman.
I'll tell you what, JD, I was just talking to a very nice man who works for the NFL downstairs. He was a guest at the hotel.
Yeah. As far as I know, you were talking to somebody with the NFL?
Yes, he works for the NFL.
Why is he here?
Randomly stumbled by, was just staying at the hotel this weekend, and he asked me to play handball for him.
And?
I did, and he's come back tomorrow in a wheelchair.
All right, that's what we love to hear. Shout out, guy Felix. Oh no, that's a turnover for the Kraken. That cannot happen. And I think LA is going to find their way.
And this stinks because I'll tell you what, JD, LA is a team that is poorly owned.
Oh, buddy.
Poorly owned, poorly coached. And I'll tell you what, Lewis. Lewis, if you come here tomorrow, you're going to have a talk with me.
I believe Lewis has flown back home.
And if he comes here tomorrow, he's going to have to come through me.
Timeout here by LA to discuss how to handle things as this high-pressure situation unfolds.
Final score, 6-3. White Sox beat the Guardians.
For all you Chicago, Cleveland fans out there, there's your update. Next up, we have a women's semifinal match, I think, and it is USA Blue. No, USA White?
White?
I don't know, they're wearing blue. I think it's blue. USA Blue taking on Salt Lake Massif of White. I might be misspoke here.
And JD, I gotta go find my hat. I'm concerned I lost.
You're gonna need to get down there and go search the benches. There's gotta be. Go down there now and figure that one out. All right, back to the action. Max sucking down the $5 gin and tips here at the wrestling. Great deal. Better than anything you're gonna find on the strip. High pressure inside feed. Vulcan bobbles it inside the 6. It'll be Kraken ball. Restart with keeper. Send it in. Goalie's out. Oh, no. And that's all she wrote. They went from 0-2 to in the finals. Incredible run here for the LA Team Handball Club. They were complaining about lack of rest. They were having complaints about game times. And they have battled through adversity to find themselves playing for the World Series of Handball Championship tomorrow afternoon. We will see who they will be taking on as Toronto is going to play Seattle to see who will join them in the final. A lot of great handball matches here this weekend. Good battles, good friendships, good times. Like I said before, I will confirm here, but I believe it is USA White and Salt Lake White. Give me one moment and I'll give you a confirmation before I start the new stream. So if you're tuning in for that battle, give me a moment. It looks like it is Salt Lake Massif Purple and USA Blue. And they battle for the semifinal as well. And then after that, we'll have another semifinal for the men, which is Toronto-Seattle. And closing out the night, Massive White and SoCal. So, thank you all for tuning in. I will start up the next stream here. Once again, Salt Lake Purple and USA Blue. Thanks, everybody.